as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Conor McGregor enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
I mean, can you just pinch me so I make sure that I know I'm still with us? Right? Conor McGregor and Khamzat Chimaev. Dream matchup between two of the biggest superstars in the sport. And we'll see if Khamzat goes for an early takedown tonight.
For everything that people say about Conor McGregor, he always steps up to the toughest challenge. And he's doing the same thing tonight, fighting Khamzat Chimaev. With that being said, it's a very difficult matchup for McGregor. Chimaev is the bigger wrestler. He's fast, he's strong, and he has amazing stand-up skills that could cause a lot of problems for McGregor. McGregor has to take to the center right away and try to show Chimaev that I belong and I'm going to take it to you.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Full side control now. Big ground and pound. big right hook there by the champ. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. He gets to the spot, the tie point. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
1 minute. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a...
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
And there's the double leg takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Chimaev.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, he rocked him.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Chimaev's eye is starting to swell shut. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
His work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by McGregor.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Chimaev's going for an arm here. Ooh, it's tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on it. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Chimaev's back in side control. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds first. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big right hand.
Oh, good block there. just misses with the straight left hand. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body. Nasty. This could be it.
All right, relax, little bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Rips the body there.
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. In a ton of trouble right now.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
McGregor's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! Chimaev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field.
Oh my God.
Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. This is where he wants to be.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. That guy's busy tonight,
I
huh?
mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this connection right up his gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Chimaev's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Oh, that right hand is money, and he's able to get it home there. Just out of range with that right hand. Chimaev's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Another takedown lands.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Conor. Both fighters back to their feet now. Takedown defense is there. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Great shot from the top position.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those